Coleman, can you please take our guest here, Mr. Hernandez, to the cell until we interrogate him?
Will do, Finn.
But wait! What about me?
All right. Yes, we had Mr. Mueller in that cell already.
There's no way you're sticking me in the same room as that guy! He's gonna get me! I'm sure of it!
Don't worry. We'll just move you over into our storage room. That should be okay for the short trip to the mainland.
Well, okay. I just hope the storage room is as far away from that guy's cell as possible.
No need to be afraid. There are thick, solid walls between you two. Coleman, please see to it that Mr. Mueller gets everything he needs.
Already on my way, Finn.
All right, buddy. Time for you to start singing. Who did you kill last night and why?
I'm not saying a thing.
We have all the evidence we need. Confess.
You don't have a thing. Your evidence is no more than clues. You can't touch me.
You're staying in that cell until you confess.
And what would I get out of it? Just give it up a stare. You're messing with the wrong people.
With the wrong people? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not saying a thing. You can't pin anything on me.
Who are you taking orders from? Name your accomplices.
This thing is too big for a little coast cop like you. Just leave it be.
Who are you working with?
You don't want to know. Believe me.
What's with this Unifez jacket?
What about it? Maybe it belonged to one of those victims you keep talking about. Whatever it is, it's nothing to do with me. I don't know a thing.
Coleman, how's our body of evidence looking?
Well, Finn, you found quite a bit that seems to point towards a crime. But unfortunately, the case isn't all that clear as it stands.
You hear that? Why don't you just finally confess to the murder?
I'm not doing a damn thing.
I'll make sure to get my hands on some more evidence.
You do that. Or you can just let me go right now. Just let it go. This isn't going to go anywhere for you.
Larry, how does our criminal database actually work?
First, I scan in a fingerprint from a sample. If you have a sample, then you can just drop it off by my computer. Then you can compare the fingerprint with the people in the database we've already taken prints off of. Another.
Thanks, Larry.
There's no sample.
Good, we don't...
Yeah, the system is brand new.
Finn, do you hear me?
Loud and clear, Fatima. What's going on?
I found something here that you need to come and take a look at.
Where are you?
I'm still on the oil rig, right near the derrick.
I'm on my way. Hey, Fatima, what have you found?
Ah, Finn. Mr. Benson here took a look at the past data from this drilling.
And what did you find?
The wear and tear is definitely too high. I guess right. If you take a look here, you'll see that even back when we drilled through this massive sediment, the values stayed more or less normal. And now the wear and tear is off the charts. Something's wrong.
Do you know what it could be?
I don't know, it could have been something to do with the drilling fluid. But it's not my area of expertise. Sorry.
Okay then, thanks a lot. I'll have a look into it.
I'll stay here for now, Finn, and try to make sense of this data.
Do that, Fatima. See you later. MSC, this is Luke Fox. We're here investigating an incident in the vicinity of Petra Tower 5.
Roger.
What are you doing here?
Howdy, Captain. You lost?
Don't worry, I know why I'm here.
Well, okay. What's up?
I have to go.
Better that way.
Salut, mon capitaine.
I see. You're French.
Very perceptive, but of course. My name... And you are?
I have to go.
Au revoir, mon capitaine.
Finn, something's wrong.
What is it, Coleman?
Mr. Muller, the castaway we fished out of the water,
Yeah, what about him?
he's lying dead in the storage room.
What?
I don't understand how it could have happened.
And what about our suspect? Hernandez?
He's still in his cell, and he has a big, fat grin on his face.
I can't believe it.
You'd better get over here and take a look at this yourself.
I'm on my way. Coleman, we have to find an explanation for this.
Finn, I really don't know what more I can do.
What about the blood sample?
You have to ask Larry. He's analyzed the victim's blood.
Already on my way. Have we really checked everything? Maybe there are some other clues here.
I've done everything I can, Finn. You can go ahead and keep investigating. Maybe you'll find something else.
Should we interrogate the suspected murderer again?
It can't hurt, that's for sure. But I have my doubts as to how guilty this guy actually is. How is he supposed to have gotten out of his cell?
I don't know either, Coleman. I'm going to keep looking, Coleman.
Do that, Finn. See you later.
My God, how could this happen?
I checked him. It looks like natural causes.
But this can't just be a coincidence. This guy just spent the last few hours swimming in the ocean, fighting for his life.
It looks like his heart just suddenly gave up. He died of a heart attack.
And couldn't even cry for help. Or make any kind of sound.
Apparently not. It must have been a very quick death.
You really examined his body thoroughly. Did he have anything in his blood that could have been the cause of death?
Larry's checking a blood sample right now. But at the moment, there's no evidence for an unnatural cause of death.
I just can't believe it. Oh, Fatima.
Finn, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's not your fault. How can something like this happen on board our ship?
And you're sure that this wasn't from natural causes?
I have a really bad feeling about this. We have a murderer on board. This can't be a coincidence.
But how could he have done it?
I really don't know, Fatima, but it won't leave me be.
Finn, you have to shake it off and start looking forward.
I know, Fatima. Thanks for all your support. I really mean it.
Finn, I'm always here for you. You know that.
Thanks, Fatima. I love you.
I love you too, Finn.
I can't believe it. My witness is dead. Damn it, you're behind this. I know it.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate for you.
I know you're responsible for this.
You don't know anything. And now, if you'd be so kind as to finally let me go, before this situation starts to get uncomfortable for you.
Are you threatening me?
Not at all. Just a well-meant warning.
Just confess now, or this is gonna get very personal.
Personal? Ah, I know enough about you already. But you obviously don't have a clue who you're dealing with. Poor little cop.
I'm gonna.
You're not gonna do jack.
That's it. I'm done with this. What's up your sleeve? Who's behind all this?
I told you. You're messing with the wrong people. This is way too big for you.
Just spit it out.
I'm not saying anything anymore.
How did you do that? How did you get out of the cell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was in my cell the whole time.
I've had enough of you.
Well, the feeling's mutual. It's time for you to finally let me out of here.
Finn, we just got a dispatch from headquarters. We have to let our suspect go immediately.
What? Hernandez?
Exactly.
But that can't be right. The proof is all there. It's overwhelming. We're just about to get a full confession.
It's an order straight from the top.
But that's... I don't understand.
I don't either, but we need to go along with it. Should I escort Mr. Hernandez back to the oil rig?
No, I can take care of that.
Don't do anything stupid.
Don't worry, I got it.
I'll put him in our daughter boat. All you have to do is ferry him back over. Have you found a suspect for the supposed murder, Finn?
Not yet, unfortunately.
Keep looking around for anyone suspicious. If anything happens here, then there's sure to be some people acting strange.
Larry, please don't tell me you haven't found anything yet.
I'm sorry, Finn. Everything seems to be pointing towards a natural cause. There weren't any traces of medication or substances in the blood that could have caused his death.
Are you sure there isn't anything?
Finn, you know my lab doesn't necessarily have the right equipment to verify all deadly poisons that easily. I can only tell you that I wasn't able to find any anomalies or radioactive substances.
Thank you very much, Captain.
I'm not sure you know, but I can assure you that we'll be seeing each other again. And I'm going to be the one having the last laugh.
I look forward to it. Here's wishing you a safe onward journey.
You?
Finn, let's get going. There's other missions waiting for us.
Be right back, Coleman. to take a look around. Maybe I'll find some objects that will jog my memory a bit.